Should be good. All right. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again, and today we are going to be reacting to the 3.7 Genshin special announcement, which is going on right now. I am starting a little late, but that's all. I decided I'm just gonna record this and post it on YouTube. Thanks for checking me out. You can follow me on Twitch, where I play this game regularly, along with a bunch of other games, or follow me, subscribe here on YouTube. Appreciate it. All right. Let me just check the sound. Perfect. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna dive right in. We're just gonna watch this. We're only a few seconds out. I've been trying hard to ignore everything on the side there. All right.
Whoa, you must be the legendary traveler. I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too?
Who are
it's
you?
a pleasure to meet you.
Kind
I'm
of looks
Charlotte,
Fontaine.
reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been
Yeah, we have a
posted here to
Fontaine
cover
character.
the
Why am
King
I
of Invocations Grand Prix? Since
German?
you've also
Why?
taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column?
So a
Of
reporter
course,
from
you'll receive payment
Fontaine.
as a contributor.
Is that going to be a new
You
character?
will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted
This program
with
is a
some
work of fiction. The
contestants,
appearing
right?
character is played by a voice actor and is
I
unrelated
really
to
do have an eye for a
characterization
story,
settings in
don't I?
Genshin Impact.
It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters.
Oh my god,
How does that
TCG.
sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any
The
breaking
background
news.
looks like
But
Mondstadt.
it's important to always
It's just
keep the
German,
stories
so
based
it's
on
weird that I have
actual
German
facts.
subtitles.
We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely
King of
be keeping
Invocation.
my eyes
Awesome.
open
So
for
they
any
didn't call
other
it
potential
Genius
news.
Invocation TCG. Good.
When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered. So let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm on board. Let's check it out.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Is this an event? Is this a character?
So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
Oh boy.
A card snatcher? How very
The Rare
interesting.
Hunters from Season
Number
2 of
18's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy Bess Favonian Cavalry Captain.
Alright, I'm liking the music a lot.
While high in the sky, the sun shines bright.
And in Leeway too.
All right. Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duty.
Kazuha. Cool.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her
Who
way to the
might be
semifinals,
returning in
only to be
3.7 according to
stunned by a
rumors.
crafty opponent.
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me.
Oh,
and
yep, there we go. She has a character model.
From Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You
There we
must
go.
be tired after the walk back to
Our
shore.
first
Perhaps
official
I should let
Fontaine
you go
character.
First.
If Miss Right Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Awesome.
Rest assured, there's no destination
That's
I
a new
can't
character. That's
deliver.
Karara, right?
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Cat Upon the Eaves. A proper cat girl. There's a Dendro Shield. Is that her dash? She turns into a delivery cat?
Express delivery!
Duel the Summoners Summit. Featuring 2 new characters, a reporter from Fontaine
This is Sumeru?
and a delivery
There are so
cat
many
girl
huge
from
mushrooms here.
Inazuma.
They're big enough to lie on.
Yoimiya in Sumeru. Cool. Is that part of the same event? Alright, I gotta enter these codes, don't I? Let me just pause for a second. I'm gonna do this off stream. If I knew where my pen went, I have like 1,000 of them, so it's fine, but irritating. XT82F8JZS4TR. It's a cool background. Is that going to be the, that might be the card for the, what is it called? The Battle Pass. If you get the Gnostic Hymn, that's it. That might be the background for the Gnostic Hymn. I do like it. I like the look of it. Inazuma, Liyue, Mondstadt, Sumeru, and the Cat's Tail with Prince all around the card. The deck of cards. Oh wait, I am watching this late, so I can fast forward.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to
I
the
can
Genshin
fast
Impact
forward.
version 3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine.
Lumine.
And I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter
There's
Charlotte
Kirara
from
handing in the
Steamberg.
bottom right.
A pleasure to meet you.
Hey, everybody. I'm Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned
Charlotte.
just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
We've
Oh,
heard
for
of the
sure.
Steambird,
It's
absolutely.
been mentioned in several places throughout the game now, and if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada are reading it. Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today.
I like her
We
design.
also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version. So excited!
I wanna, I mean,
Okay,
she's
bet everyone's
fascinating. I
ready to
wanna
see what we
know
have in
about our
store,
first
so why
Fontaine
don't we
character.
dive right in?
I'm intrigued about Kirara, who's a new 4-star.
Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here. I see a couple familiar faces. And
One from
let me
every
guess,
region.
The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right? Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all
All right,
times.
Jimmy Olsen.
So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials. Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here. Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Teyvat then? You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues. in
That's a
different
really
locations,
cool
so
premise.
get ready to embark on a
For, like, a
Genius
world
Invocation
tour.
TCG journey. Whoop, whoop. However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler. Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay.
I don't see her vision.
Sound really newsworthy. Yeah, right? But
Might be behind her.
That's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to
We
find
know
out what
Kirara
happens,
is Dendro.
make sure you don't miss out. Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event.
My question is, she
In
gonna be
addition to the event storyline
in
we
the
just
banner?
introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
All right, quickly pause here. With Genius Invocation TCG taking Teyvat by storm, it's time for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. To take the stage, as heated duels unfold at the table, a bizarre scoop is brewing under the table, waiting to be uncovered. Adventure 832, Rito Escape Plan, and Battlefield of Cats and Dice. So go be able to explore Inazuma and have Genius Invocation. Crown... new weapon. And paper wax is probably used as the item to upgrade the weapon. The Ibis Piercer.
That's right. There will be a total of
Like a
4
Sumeru
event
bow?
game modes, including a Tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Ever Motion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders,
Heart of the Dice.
organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints.
Oh.
So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the
Like a
stamps
stamp
will be
book.
like proof of your experience traveling in different nations
Yeah.
during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Next, we have 0 Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches,
I mean, it's
this
fine,
format
it's just a
adopts
little
special
dry.
rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay. Sounds like fun already. All right, what about Evermotion Mechanical
Okay.
Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played
That's probably-
Evermotion
yeah.
Mechanical Painting before, but this game introduced
I remember,
by
that
Dreamer
was-
from Fontaine has undergone a few new changes. So this time around, you need to adjust the position of the mechanical
I remember
painting
playing it. I
surfaces
don't
by
remember when I
swapping
played
or
it.
rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting.
Yeah, it was a
And
cute
I've
little
heard
mini
that
game.
The paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be so cool.
I remember we
And
got
based on the
a
people we've
device
met,
that's
you should
displayed in
never
our
underestimate
teapot
Fontaine's
for
pursuit of
completing this
mechanical
game.
designs. But of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few attempts if people need it.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you
Oh, that's
random
cool.
buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
That's
Okay,
a cool
it
idea.
seems like these are some special dice, so we'd better
That's a
make
cool
good use
idea.
of them.
Yep, and
That
travelers will be happy to know
helps
that there are a
with
variety
varied
of
team
rewards
comps.
waiting in these events. In addition to primo gems and enhancement materials, rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis
4-star.
Piercer, along with its exclusive refinement materials.
Yay! So exciting!
Genshin,
All right,
when are you gonna
that's
do an
all we
event
have regarding
store?
The main event
I
in
want to
the
get a
upcoming
fish
version.
sword.
On to our next correspondent.
Oh, wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game.
Adds all new cards to obtain. The 4 Archons are being added. That's cool.
itself.
What? Oh, okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So, in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh,
expect to
Cool.
see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So, with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7,
They're going so
Arena
in
of
on
Champions mode
Invocation
will be
TCG, and I
available too.
don't.
And what'll be different about this mode?
I got FOMO, so I don't want to miss out.
In this mode,
So I'm gonna
travelers
play it,
must
but I
use their
don't
deck to
care
duel
for it.
against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced, you know, maybe like myself?
No worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Easy.
Perfect.
I want to fly
I'll
through it.
definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's
What is
happening? What is going
That
on?
sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww. Aww.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd
When I
really
hear
appreciate it
Kirara,
if
I
you could
just
leave me a
think
good
of the
review.
two-tailed
Thank
cat
you.
from
Oh my gosh.
Inuyasha, so I'm
So
excited.
cute.
All right, coding number 2. U2YSMV. Cool. There's a little Yoimiya and Kirara running along the loading. There we go.
Welcome
picture.
back, travelers. Our 2 special correspondents this time are
It's me! It's Jenny Yokomori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi, everybody! I'm so excited to be here doing the special program. This is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay!
Woo! Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia
Meowdy.
Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
I think
Yup,
that's her
just
dash, the
Kirara's
kitty
job.
box, and
She
I
is
like
a
it.
courier like no other.
More like Purrier.
Ooh.
That's good.
Done.
Top tier pun.
But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do it!
Yes, I am excited for this.
The scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
The brawler, we know she's Dendro.
Coming through.
I'm curious, is that gonna be similar to Hazo, where she's like a...
With a smile.
Oh my gosh,
Let's
I want
see.
her to be my best friend. She's so cute!
A Nikomata who loves her job in human society. So she is another yokai. Which gives us now 3?
Her tails.
So cute.
3?
Her tails.
Right?
Tails
Yeah,
made a
Miko
heart. That's the most
and-
adorable thing I've ever seen.
I
Um,
know.
Did you
Ito?
guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I
It's
want
so
to eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes.
Did I miss her
Like,
ult?
dear
Did they
little
show her ult
pet.
and I just wasn't paying attention?
Service with a smile.
That, okay. I thought that was like her skill.
Tails made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I know.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I
It's
want
so
to eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those maniacs and Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
They are
So,
cute.
Actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her
There
yokai
you go.
powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
And
makes
her own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are.
Just
And
little
also,
Toby,
Kirara
yeah.
has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl.
Yeah, but Yaimiko has like what?
But they are
Yaimiko
in
has
fact
6 tails.
fools, and this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good threshing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss.
Well, again, when I think of the
Okay,
2
and
tails, I think of
having her as your
Kirara
courier
from
basically, like,
Inuyasha
determines
or
that your package is gonna get there safe. That is
um,
incredible service.
the Nekomata
Oh,
from
yeah, no
Two Tails
doubt about
Beast
that.
from
Kirara
Naruto.
is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person?
I'm guessing right off the
there?
bat she's
Okay,
Catalyst.
well, if you
Sorry, that's what I was
think
saying
about
before.
it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places.
Cute.
To her, Working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Cool.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this
Yeah,
yokai
let's see
courier's
it.
abilities.
Absolutely, yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
Now, is it just the
Kirara
VA
is a
who's loving the
Dendro
puns, or
element
is it
sword user and can
sword user? There you
effectively
go.
assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws.
Kirara can cast her elemental skill to create a shield of safe transport. Holding the elemental skill will have Kirara enter the urgent Neko parcel state. When in the state, her movement speed, climbing speed, and jumping power are all increased.
I love it.
Yeah,
Ah.
she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
That's Aloy's ability.
She's an apex predator. I love it.
Jumping power increased, and her stamina consumption for climbing is increased. She will also deal tender damage to anything she crashes into. Okay.
That's so cool.
So she uses
it's gonna be
Aloy's
easier
ability.
to get like fowl and raw meat, and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Oh, not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
No.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
Mhm. And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no
Good.
problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed.
I wanna see this thing
along with her
climb.
jumping ability.
Okay, that sounds super useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh yeah,
Well,
she'll
that's
be able to go straight up
adorable.
a vertical surface in this state.
Okay. Well, that's
Amazing.
the
I
best thing
think
ever.
new
She's gonna be so great for exploring.
top tier exploring
And
character.
I guess
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
Mm-hmm. And finally, with her elemental
Do the
burst,
Wanderer,
she
do
smashes
Nahida,
the
and do
enemy
her.
with a special delivery package,
That's some of the best.
then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And
So cute.
So cute.
she has kitty-styled attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She is adorable. So, aside from Kirara running
Cool,
to
cool.
various
I like it.
nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Yoimiya.
So who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations because
Oh, it's
you
her
have information
story
on
quest
Yoimiya's
too.
Story quest.
That's
I totally
cool.
Do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Karasius Arata story quest is about to
Okay.
begin.
Woo-hoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Whoop whoop! It's a
Dope,
pretty
dope, dope,
far
dope.
trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, uh-huh. And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything. Again, not biased or anything.
Let's skip ahead a little
But
bit.
to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our
Good,
travelers
good,
get
good.
the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
I have
Yes, see,
also
I'm
decided
good.
that I'm going to dedicate one stream just to
But when the
finishing
time
story
comes,
quests because I
I
was
hope
so
Yumia's new
annoyed
story can
playing the
brighten
parade
everyone's
that I
day,
had to do
just like
2
she
different
always
story quest
does.
sections
Of course.
for Alhetham
For
and
sure.
Dia.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
Still, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7.
That's what I want to
Right,
know.
That takes us to our event wishes.
Here we go.
This is something our travelers are always interested in. So, for further
Yeah.
details about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
No, where did that come from?
Yoy
Oh,
and
I
Yai.
just
Okay,
remembered
that
that
was
we're
theorized.
recording.
I saw the leaks for that.
what? Oh,
According to reliable sources, the first half of 3.7's event wishes will boost drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making
I'll do
her
like
debut
1 or
in
2
these event
polls on
wishes.
Yai to try
So
and get
travelers who
Kirara.
want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7's event wishes.
And I can
will see
finally get
Kazuha and
Kazuha.
Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the
Considered
help
by
of their
many to be one of the
companions,
most
we
fun
hope that
characters
all
in the
our
game
travelers
and
will
one of
be
the
able to
only
keep happily
characters I
exploring
don't have.
Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather is still weather. Anyways, when travelers follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kave. This is because
Yeah.
Kave's very own hangout
Yeah.
will be available in version 3.7.
Oh, yeah, our master architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kave is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be
Yeah.
besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kave will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7.
His
Something to
event
look
in the
forward to.
parade
Yay!
was so good. He's so fun.
Now that we've covered the news stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming
Divine
in version 3.7.
Ingenuity
What do you
Collector's
think?
Chapter.
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes
Divine
too.
Ingenuity. I don't remember which one
Ooh,
this
I'm
was.
so excited.
You should
Oh,
be.
so am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design,
Design
your own
dom-
domain.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right.
I remember
However,
seeing people,
this
yeah.
event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For example,
That's
the
cool.
first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, and the second will be a coin collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Ooh, I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's effectiveness.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The
Buying
fourth
buffs.
stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm,
Okay.
we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms, or coins,
I did
travelers
not
can
do
also
the
adjust how many
divine
stages
or
are
the
active per
domain
room,
creating event, but I
and
saw a
opponent
lot of it
settings.
being done. I think
Even
it
buffs and buff
ran right
bestowers
before
can
I
be
started
placed inside
replaying the game.
stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get
Ba-dum.
it?
Mhm.
Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato. Yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage
Cool.
you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember,
Okay,
domain
that's cool.
creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Oh, but I'm just realizing
seriously, how do
3.7
people
means
clear some of
another
these
event without
stages? They
Eula.
seem like they're gonna be really difficult.
I'm excited for Kazuha, though.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy.
People-
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
made some phenomenal things.
I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next, we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful
bosses?
foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. Sounds spooky.
There's the main
I thought so
treacherous.
too.
The Vishaps,
Anyway,
the
this
Aeon
event should be
Blight,
one that
and
many
the Thunder
travelers are
Being.
familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who's familiar with. Anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sarah.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Aeon Blight Drake, and the Bathismal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for
I don't
the
have a problem with Thunder Being.
Yeah, this one looks
I'm
like
able to handle those 3 fairly
Don't
well.
worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Good.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge
Good.
can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event.
I remember
from
the phase
3.7
trials.
called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly
potion.
travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him.
For the
Besides,
rewards.
we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's
That's
there
why.
to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, I mean, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event,
I love the,
travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase
The
tinctures.
Rogue Killatroll.
When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time
Mm-hmm.
dilation state. In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their Super Sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this Super Sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
Camera, yeah, no, I gotcha.
Yeah,
That was a
I
good one.
didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh,
That's
good.
fine.
Okay,
The,
this
the,
way
I remember the
everyone will
team
be
comms
able
of the
to
first
try
one
out
were
more
very
characters.
fun.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7. And oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh, it's a pretty picture. But that's our 4 characters, obviously. Makes sense. I do like that. Our 4 characters from the upcoming banner. Assuming that's it.
Video now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know. I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program?
Alright, I think that's
This program.
So much fun.
all we get from the
There should be
program. Skip.
fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right. This has the end. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
There's one thing I want to check.
Tournament as
I'm gonna go ahead and... I think she's a Hydro user. I think she had a Hydro vision around her neck. I just want to see her character model. I don't think that's a Hydro vision. I think that's just a... Maybe? I mean, it's the same size and shape as a vision. Okay, I don't see anything there. Yeah, I think that's a Hydro vision. All right. I think that was the only time we got to see her character model. Yeah, so I think she's a Hydro vision. All right. And did we have a date for 3.7? Oh well. I think it's in a week and a half, so yeah, not bad, guys. Enjoyable. A lot of cool stuff coming up. I think that's a decent event. It was nothing mind-blowing or earth-shattering there. Like some of the stuff we got with like 3.5 and 3.6, like we got the Hida story and all the stuff with the dragon. That was earth-shattering. This is just Sumeru's winding down. We just need to let Sumeru take its time, wind down, as we prepare to go to Fontaine. And we have now met our first proper Fontaine character, who I'm very curious when and if they'll be playable. I mean, they have a unique thing, so you know they're eventually going to be playable. The question is when. So that's Charlotte, Kirara, the Nekomata Courier, a Dendro sword character, looks very cute. I definitely, if I pull her, I'll definitely put her on my exploration team. The King of Invocation event looks like a lot of fun story-wise. How much card games are we gonna have to play in it? Kave Hangouts got me excited, and the 3 little mini events were fine. So I'm all about Kirara, King of Invocation, Kave, and Kazuha. That's what this event's got for me. Doesn't have anything else mind-blowing, so I'll probably play a lot of that off stream. If I'm getting a lot of hearing a lot of hype, I might do some of it on stream. But it's nothing blew me away, is what I'll say. The events were kind of fine. I think so. Those are 3 pre-existing events, right? The Departed Warriors, the Phase Trials, and the Domain Maker. Those are all pre-existing events, so nothing new there. Nothing truly new or exciting for 3.7. But I can't expect a new thing every time. You need to save some weeks for big events that are going to be coming down the line, like in Fontaine and Natland and Shiznia. You need like set weeks for them. All right. Anyway, that's what we're going to call it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed if you made it this far. Or just like the video. Help me out. And that is it for this thing that I'm doing. I will be back playing more Genshin maybe next week, because we got Tears of the Kingdom that came out yesterday. So I'm going to be doing that for a while. So check that out on Twitch, and the streams will go up always the next day here on YouTube. I just finished Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm finishing up Octopath Traveler 2. I was playing other Zelda games, but they are taking up backseat right now. I will be continuing my Zelda marathon, just not in the immediacy. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. You guys are the best, and I will be seeing you. Until next time, peace.